11-12 financial review of the New Zealand Police be noted. Call Jackie Dean.
Thank you, Mr Chair. Mr Chair, Minister of Police Anne Tolley is committed to New Zealanders being able to feel safe in their homes and feel safe in their communities. National is also committed to providing better public services. And so this government has set public service targets in the fight against crime. We want to reduce overall crime rates by 15%. We want to reduce violent crime by 20%. And we want to reduce youth crime by 5% by 2017. In order to achieve these targets, the police are getting the tools that they need to spend more time on crime prevention and less time on paperwork. Police now have new ways of working with Prevention First and with policing excellence programs. Prevention First is the operating strategy for New Zealand Police that puts prevention at the forefront of the organisation and puts victims at the centre. The strategy focuses on targeted policy aimed at reducing reoffending and reducing victimisation. Gone are the days when a couple of cops drive out of the cop station, toss a coin to decide whether to turn left or to turn right to proceed with their night's work. Prevention First requires police to work with community services and with community networks to protect vulnerable people, to act with urgency against priority and prolific offenders, and use innovative and practical solutions to manage crime hotspots wherever they occur. Last year, several of us saw for ourselves the actions of County's Manukau Police in managing gangs in neighbourhoods where the shopping centre was set siege by a gang in this street and another gang in this street and yet another gang in another street, with community members and kids having to access the local dairy, having first to negotiate those warring gangs. County's Manukau Police, with their Prevention First strategy, take that issue very seriously. Together with the local community and networks, have now made that particular corner of Auckland safe again for those people who live there and make that neighbourhood their homes. We also saw those County's Manukau Police do a tin can collection so that they could deliver food to local kids because it was the school holidays, and they knew that hungry kids were kids who tended to get into trouble. That approach is part of Policing Excellence, a series of initiatives which will enable the Police Commissioner to better manage crime and offending within New Zealand. Frontline police patrols have risen by 70% in the last year, and that, Mr Chair, is more officers on the beat, being deployed more strategically in areas and at times when police know there is a greater risk of crime taking place. Police are now trialling the use of smartphones and tablets so that they can access, input and share information immediately without having to travel back to the station to access databases or to write reports. Now, that not only provides for efficiency within the New Zealand Police, but it also enhances the safety for our New Zealand Police as they are able to quickly and efficiently access information that they may need about an offender that they are dealing with out on the street. So the police will be able to provide better, more efficient and a more visible service to the public. Offenders, I might suggest, are now on notice. There are 600 more police on the front line, focused on having the right people in the right place and at the right time to prevent crime. And so thanks to the work of the Minister, the Police Commissioner and serving officers, we now have the lowest crime rate in 30 years and are now on track to achieving those public service targets. And so, in the past 2 fiscal years, we have seen crime rates drop by 5.6% and 7% respectively. Thank you.
The question is that the report of the Law and Order Committee on the 2011-12 financial review of the New Zealand Police be noted. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Members, I understand the next financial review members wish to debate is the financial review of the Department of Corrections. The question is that the report of the Law and Order Committee on the 2011-12 financial review of the Department of Corrections be noted.
Mr. Chair.
Mark Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and it's an honour to get up and